Hi, my name's Gavin. In this video I'm going to tell you a little bit about how the design of the golf ball changed from the early days to, so that's the Feathery, to the first wound ball, which is the haskell. Okay, so this is a Feathery ball, feather golf ball, and this was made by stitching three pieces of leather together. So you have a central band that's essentially a rectangle and two end caps. You see that? Which are circular. And that is stitched together and stuffed with feathers until it is absolutely rock hard. This ball was made by John Gurley, and it was made sometime around the late 1840s. Okay, so then in about 1845 somebody discovered a tree sap, and it was given the name of gutta percha when it was imported into this country, and they found out that if you put this gutta percha in very hot water, it became like plasticine, and you could mould it and roll it into a nice ball. Now this is a smooth gutter, and there's quite a lot of balls that have been sold over the past few decades purporting to be smooth gutters, and I think probably quite a small percentage of them are really balls designed to play golf. Now, I've had this golf ball for a couple of years, and I've had a good look at it under a microscope, and I believe that it is a golf ball. It weighs the right weight for a golf ball, which is about 42 to 46 grams. It's the right size. The thing to look at if you ever are offered a smooth gutter is have a good look and check whether it's effectively a moulded gutter, which we'll come on to next, that's been heated and rubbed smooth, because I've seen balls that are of that type. Okay, so that's the smooth gutter, which was probably only it didn't take them probably very long for them to realise that balls with hacks and nicks and dents in them flew better, and it's to do with the turbulent airflow and laminar airflow holding onto the ball surface for more, that gives it better stability in the air. So after smooth balls, then we came on to hand hammered balls. So this is a solid gutta percha ball that is hammered with a surface pattern, and this one has got what's called the Forgan patterning, and this is a replica of one that I've made, and you'll see me making a similar ball on one of my other videos. If you'd like to subscribe, you'll get informed whenever I do a new video. So they're hand hammered gutters. Then in about 1870, perhaps 1875-ish, they went to moulded gutters. So it's a two-piece clamshell mould with a pattern already in it. Heat up the piece of gutter, roll it roughly into a ball, pop it in the mould, screw down the clamping device so there's a bit of force behind it, and then after a few minutes only you can extract it from the mould. It's quite solid, still warm by that point. Pop it in some cold water, and you come out with a nice ball. Now, interesting, what I found in hitting my hand-hammered replica balls with moulded replica balls is actually the hand-hammered balls seem to have a bit more stability in the air. Whether it's because the grooves on the moulded balls are just a bit more deeper, sometimes they seem to cause a bit more deviation in the flight from side to side that you can see, but nothing too drastic, to be honest. So then in the late 1890s, this ball came along, which is a haskell, and this is an original haskell. Now, originally, the first haskells had a square pattern, and they are very scarce. And then within a few years, perhaps months even, they went to a bramble design, and this is a bramble design like the small fruit, so it's got bumps instead of dimples. Dimples came in, as we would know dimples today, in I think it was 1905. A chap who owned actually an engraving business up in Leicestershire, he experimented and he invented the dimple, and at the time when it was come in, I think it was spelled D-I-M-P-L. So a bit of trivia for you. So really that's the history of the golf ball, from Feathery's in the 1840s through to the introduction of the haskell in the late 1890s. Thanks for watching. Press the like button or the subscribe button. Thanks. Bye.